share a very special memory today. You know how when you're a little girl, if you're not a girl, don't worry about that. You don't have to be a girl to listen to it. Remember when you were a little kid and there was that one present that you just wanted? You just wanted this. And it was like all of your wildest dreams, like all wrapped into one. And oh, if you could only have this present. And then you get it. But you were snooping in the closet when you found out that you got it, and so you got found out about, and then your mother said to you, well, I'm taking that present back to the store and you can just see if Santa decides to bring it for you. And she brought it back to the store. This woman got in her car with the freaking present and drove away. I was shattered. This wasn't even the Christmas memory I was going to tell you about. The one I was going to tell you about was much further back and much more splendid for a little while until I'll tell that one after. Okay. There was this thing and it was called My Pretty Ballerina. And she was a toy and she had beautiful blonde hair and she had her legs were bendy and her arms moved up over her head and out to the side, and it was, anyways, I was a dancer. I did 10 years of ballet and 4 years of pointe. I think I remember a couple things, but anyway, life changes. So I really wanted this doll. I wanted this doll. I saw it on TV. I really wanted it. I begged. And then one day she went out shopping and it was close to Christmas time, and I politely asked her when she got home if she needed any help bringing in the bags because I really wanted to know if that was in there. And she, of course, told me no, I was to go outside and I was not to come in the house until I was told I could come in, because obviously she was hiding Christmas presents. Now, I was a really smart little kid. I found every hiding place, went through every puzzle that was in that house. I undid because I constantly was at that house and there was nothing more to do but undo the locks. Wow, that's kind of metaphorical for how I've lived my life. I gotta undo the locks, and you know, like Ed Sheeran says, show me a locked door and I'll find another use for the key. That's from Ed Sheeran's song Eraser. It's a fantastic song, really good. Anyway, credit where credit's due. It's one of my favorites. Because I can relate to it. Anyway, well, I can't relate to having shit tons of money and cameras and pictures everywhere. I can't relate to that, but I can relate to coming from a small town and being different, being an artist, whether anybody chooses to see that in me or not. It doesn't matter because that's how I see myself. So, whatever. I totally just reverted sideways. Why? Because I was gonna tell you about when I snooped and found my Christmas presents that I wasn't supposed to find, so she took it back to the store. But I'm pretty sure I've already been through that whole story, and I'm pretty sure you understand the gist of it. But Santa did bring it to me the next morning. Of course, I did end up getting it. Like, it was there. Actually, it wasn't even the next morning. This woman made me stew for like weeks. She was like, nope, you snooped, so now I'm gonna bring it back. And she did. She brought it back. No, she didn't. She hid it in her closet and she kept it there with the pink sled that I also found that year. But I was not as excited about the pink sled. Oh, well, it was a great sled. So, you know those saucers, they're like circular, they go like this. And you sit on them and you can grab the sides of them. And then if you're sledding down the hill, you end up going in circles. You go like that. It's so much fun. Well, at least it used to be. I haven't done it in years. I wish I could go back and do all the things that I haven't done in years again. I'm gonna try and do that this year. Yeah, that's my goal. When it snows, I'm gonna go sledding with my kids. Why? Because it used to be fun when I was a kid. And then life happened and everything got so fucking, all these emotions fucking piled on me and they drowned me. They did, they drowned me. Almost. I was like lips above the water. I can still kind of breathe a little, just a little. This is crazy. This is crazy. But this is my channel, so Welcome. Yeah, so the moral of this story is don't snoop for Christmas presents. Or if you're the parent, don't be that kind of parent that says, oh, well, I'm just going to bring it back. And then, you second the magic of Christmas when you give it to them, on the morning because Santa Claus brought it for them. So then you make Santa Claus their hero, like, yay, Santa! And then, what do we do as parents? What do we do? We keep it going for a few more years, the lie. Stop that. Learn to control your kids without the use of freaking other people. I say other people because Saint Nick was a person, in fact. He was a person. Enjoy your day.